it is self-care. I know having a baby is stressful and all the attention tends to move to the baby, but then you need to care for yourself. If you are not strong enough, if you are not healthy enough, if you are not taking your supplements and you are not strong, how then will you be able to take care of your baby? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tolulope. In case you're stopping by for the very first time, join the fam by subscribing and also giving this video a thumbs up if you end up enjoying it. I bet you're going to do. So go ahead and give it a thumbs up so you don't forget. In today's video, I'll be talking about my supplement routine, that is the supplement that I've been taking postpartum in order to combat postnatal depletion. In case you don't know what postnatal depletion is, this is as a result of pregnancy and also nursing, when you lose some vital nutrients that ends up affecting you adversely. In this video, I'm going to be sharing the supplements that I currently take postpartum in order to combat this. Now, if that looks like what you're interested in, then you want to sit back, relax and enjoy the video. Parenting and also adjusting to the new life. If you're a first-time mom, and if you're not a first-time mom, maybe you're having your second child or your third child, often lead to a lot of stress, fatigue, weight loss, weight gain for some people, loss of libido, and etc, etc. So you need an adequate nutrient that will help you combat this in order to fuel yourself, because you need to feel good for you to be able to take care of your little one, take care of yourself, and also take care of the people around you and people that you love. So in this video, I'll be highlighting the supplements that I take and the things that I do that is helping me combat postnatal depletion. And the very first thing we'll be talking about is diet. If you are really thinking of taking care of yourself postpartum, then you need to work on your diet. Your diet has to contain food that are rich in collagen, food that are rich in protein, food that are rich in fat and oil, food that are well balanced, that will help you take care of yourself and also provide for your nursing baby. As this baby is growing, babies tend to be very selfish, just the same as they do in pregnancy. They will take all the nutrients that you need and practically leave you with nothing. So you need to supplement to ensure that you are up to par. So you want to ensure that you're taking food rich in collagen. I always say that we should depend on food as our first point of contact, but the reason why we need supplements is because sometimes we might not be taking the right amount of protein or water nutrient that we need in the right amount, or even taking them well enough. That's why I talked about it first, that you need to have a good diet, and in situation whereby your diet might not be enough to help you combat this postnatal depletion, then you need to supplement. And most importantly, because you're breastfeeding, you definitely need to supplement, because trust me, you are not even eating the right percentage for yourself, not to now talk of you now feeding another person, especially if you are exclusively breastfeeding. So for the first thing I'll be talking about to improve your collagen, the thing that I'm taking is my Vital Protein, right? So this Vital Protein helps with collagen production. As we grow older, our collagen production tends to reduce, and for some people that smoke and take too much alcohol, collagen production tends to even stop at some point. So for you to boost, to ensure that you are taking enough collagen for your body, for your bone, for your skin, for your hair, I would advise that you take a very good source of protein. You necessarily do not need to take this particular one. You can buy any other one that you want, and if you are very sure that you eat enough protein, maybe chicken breast and all of that, you might necessarily not need this. But because I don't eat that much protein and I want my baby to get adequate amounts of protein, that is why I'm supplementing with this. Still on diet, another thing that you need to up on is vegetables. If you are like me, I really don't like eating vegetable. Of course, I enjoy my salad, I enjoy my Caesar salad, but I don't eat them enough and also in the quantity that I'm supposed to every now and then. So what then do? I fall back with my Bloom grains and superfood. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, Bloom, but this is the particular one that I take. So what this does is it just helps in supplementing with my daily greens requirements, and we also know that this also helps with indigestion and bloating. Then the next thing I'll be talking about is what you need to do. I know a lot of people, when they have their baby, they talk about them finding it difficult to lose the baby weight. Some people talk about the problem that they start having bloating, or their belly isn't going down, or they are not going to the restroom to have frequent movement, and they have hair loss and all of that. So when I discussed this with my OBGYN and I asked him that how will he be able to help me, because I don't want to suffer this thing in greater parts. For instance, like a lot of people have come to realization that postpartum hair loss is something that you really cannot do without, but then you can reduce how much of hair you will shed. So what my doctor advised is, for the first 2 months of my baby's life, I should continue using my prenatal vitamin, and the one that I take is Baby and Me Too. I really did not remember to bring the bottle here because I'm currently done with that. I'm currently 8 weeks postpartum, and he told me that after the 8 weeks mark I should get a good postnatal vitamin. The postnatal vitamin is going to help with my body and also the development of my growing baby. So this is the one he recommended. This one is from the Rainbow Light. Like I said earlier, you necessarily do not need to get this one from Rainbow Light. You can discuss with your own doctor, or you can do your own research on the one that you want to take. So this is the one I am taking. And if you feel like postnatal vitamin might be expensive for you based on your research, or if you think this is too expensive for you, just continue to take your prenatal vitamin for the period of time that you intend to breastfeed your baby. This is going to help you a lot. Things does not have to go bad before it gets better for you. You can protect and work towards this by taking adequate supplement to help you and your baby. The next vitamin I'll be talking about is a particular one that I love so much. I've been taking this for a very long time. If I'm not exaggerating, I've been taking this vitamin for about 4 years now, and that is the evening Primrose oil. The one I'm holding is from Efamol. You necessarily do not need to take this one like I've said earlier, but what this does is it helps with your skin, it helps with your nails, it helps with your period and all of that. Like, the importance of evening Primrose oil cannot be overemphasized. Like, I can make an entire video on this. So if you want me to talk more on the uses and benefit of evening Primrose oil, let me know and I will do a detailed video on that. So the next thing I'll be talking about is something that is very important. As a woman, if you are looking to take care of yourself at the maximum, then you have to care for your gut health. Even as a guy, your gut health is where everything happens, and as we all know, we have good bacteria and bad bacteria in our body. So for you to nourish and tap into the advantage of your good bacteria, then you have to take care of your probiotics. And there are different ways of getting probiotics. You can get from fermented food like yogurt, like gari. Yes, even your gari is a good source of probiotic, but you want to ensure that you are tapping it right by not adding sugars and other things that could disrupt the composition. But you get good source of probiotic from fermented food. But like I said earlier, this video is about supplements, and the supplement that I'm taking for my probiotic is called the Align Probiotic Woman's Dual Action. I'm sure in the video that I've done before now, the probiotic that I take before is that from Garden of Life. But then after having my baby postpartum, my doctor recommended that I take this one from Align Protein Dual Action, because it works in helping with my gut health and also helps with my feminine health. Because having baby, your body has gone through a lot of things, especially down there if you had a vaginal birth, and even if you did not have a vaginal birth, your body has just gone through a lot. So my doctor recommended this to me because he said this is going to help also with my feminine health. I'm going to link all these products in the description in case you're interested in getting any of them. If you're enjoying this video, please do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you're not yet subscribed. I promise we have a good time over here. The next vitamin I will be talking about is vitamin D. Trust me, we all suffer from this already, especially if you live in the abroad. We suffer most of vitamin D depletion during the colder season, that is during fall and winter. So you want to ensure that you are supplementing with this in order to care for your body. However, my doctor said if you are taking vitamin D that is above 6,000 IU, then you don't need to get vitamin D supplement for your baby. But if you are taking a vitamin D supplement that is less than 6,000 IU, then you need to get for your baby. Most importantly, if you're exclusively breastfeeding your baby or exclusively breastfed baby, advise that they take vitamin D drops of about 400 IU. So the one I take is 5000 IU. So then I need to get for my baby. My baby takes one that is 400 IU. I'll look for the pack and insert a picture when I'm editing video. But this is the one that I take. It's quite affordable, nothing serious. It's from Spring Valley. I think I got this 250 soft gel for about $10 if I'm not mistaken. But then you need to take vitamin D supplements, especially in this fall season and winter season. And the last one I would like to talk about is not a supplement, but it is self-care. I know having a baby is stressful and all the attention tends to move to the baby, but then you need to care for yourself. If you are not strong enough, if you are not healthy enough, if you are not taking your supplements and you are not strong, how then will you be able to take care of your baby? Please guys, pay attention on self-care. Take care of yourself, eat your food, ensure you're taking your supplements, ensure you're taking adequate water, because this will even help with your lactation. Ensure that you prioritize yourself, ensure that you book that hair appointment, ensure that you're having your bath every day, even if you're going to change from one pajamas to the other. But ensure that you put some time to take care of yourself, for yourself and also for your baby. If you are good, your baby is good. If you are happy, your baby is also happy. If you are not happy, your baby, you tend to pass the energy to your baby. So I will advise that you greatly prioritize self-care during this postpartum period. And the very last one I'd like to touch on is lactation cookies, lactation tea, and lactation vitamin. I discussed this extensively with my doctor, and it was like, it feels like if you are taking all these supplements that I've spoken about in this video, and you are eating well and you are drinking adequate water, then you necessarily do not need to take supplements. But if I still insist that I want to take supplements to increase my milk production, he then told me that he has seen a lot of patients use this liquid gold supplement. I'm going to put the name in the description box. But then he told me that this is not a recommendation from him, because he feels like if you're taking all the supplements that I've spoken about in this video and drinking adequate water and also taking care of yourself, you being well rested, you are definitely going to provide enough milk that is enough to feed your baby, right? But then he said a lot of people take this and they claim it works for them. So I've decided to take this. I started taking this about 2 weeks ago, and to be very honest, like he said, I don't know if it's doing anything extra, but then I know that I am producing just enough to care for my baby, because I plan to exclusively feed him for the first 6 months of his life, and we are currently 8 weeks postpartum and everything is going well, if I do say so myself. But then before I close out on this video, I'd like to touch on lactation cookies. I went to the store and I was checking through some, and I noticed that they are packed with loads and loads and loads of sugar. Yes, if you are triggered by weight loss, maybe you want to tap out of this video. But if you are the type that you are looking to lose weight and get into your pre-baby weight, I would advise that you read your food labels. Like, I was thinking of getting one of this lactation cookie, and I saw that one adds an added sugar of about 50% of the content of the cookies. How then will you lose weight? Imagine you just eating this away, thinking you are producing milk for your baby, but then you are taking lots and lots of sugar. How then are you going to lose the baby weight? So you want to ensure that for everything you are buying, even if it claims that it helps in your milk production, you want to ensure that you are reading the label to be sure that you are not just eating loads and loads and loads of sugar. And the last one I'll be talking about, I've spoken about partially in other points, is for you to bump up on your hydration. And you can do this by drinking water, you can do this by taking lactation tea. Yes, I have a particular lactation tea that I am taking. Is this one from Mommy Milk. Like, it has no sugar, it has no added active, so I just take this. So you can take this instead of taking lactation cookies. And of course, because you need water to make tea, this also boosts your hydration. And another thing I would like to talk about is you can take fruits. Like, we know that watermelon has over 90% content to be water, cucumber, and so many other fruits. Just ensure that you're properly hydrated. Once you are well hydrated, trust me, your milk production is going to be okay. And please do not look at all these people on TikTok, on Instagram, and other social media that have a big freezer stack of milk. Most of all these people has an issue that is overproduction is an health condition. So don't compare yourself to these people. You don't need to have a freezer full of breast milk. If you are producing enough to feed your baby, trust me, you are doing well, mama. And that will be the end of this video. Let me know if you enjoy content like this. Tell me if there's anything you want me to talk about, any video idea that you would like me to speak about. Let me know in the comment section. Until I call your way next time, stay fabulous and stay beautiful. Bye.